Welcome to Keep Punting Potty. It's Cox Plate Week. I can't stress how fucking big this week is for us.
Oh my god.
Jesus. It sucks because if West Wind Blows would have won, we would have been multi-millionaires anyway, and the show would have probably been done by now. But that's alright. Without a Fight one, we caught it 3 months ago?
Yeah, something like that.
And also apologies to any of the Perth boys who live within a 50-kilometre radius of Yokine. They would have had the shock of their life at approximately 2 p.m. on Saturday after hearing us scream the fucking house down to get Lempica home, and then Luke's multi home.
That was bad.
At least they got up, because I think it's fair to say we won't be allowed to punt in FALCS' house ever again.
So eventually, if you're watching, yeah.
I think this week we're going to try and get some live reactions if we're not too busy stressing the fuck out.
I'll probably forget, to be honest.
We'll see what happens. But FALCS, how's the Everest climb going? You back to financial peace, or you still kicking?
Being responsible to the Melbourne Cup.
Good boy.
Being a
So that's
loser.
it.
How about you, Luke?
But winners, heaps of winners, but not betting.
Yeah, that's always
that's
so
smart.
good.
Smart part.
You, Luke, what do you have less of? Room in your pockets or lung capacity from yelling?
I go with the lung capacity.
Yeah, fair enough.
And eardrums and throat and all the rest.
Yeah, hectic.
But I'm definitely not being responsible, so it's
no,
working part.
No, it's good fun. So what are we taking from the Caulfield Cup last week? Looking at the Melbourne Cup in 10 days. Who are we taking out? What are we taking from it, Luke?
From that run, obvious the winner, and probably Gold Trip. I don't think anything else. Was anything else even going from there anymore?
I don't know, you got
Salcombe.
Yeah.
No,
I
don't think
was pretty big.
I think if any one horse that can win, it's probably the winner without a fight.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm not even that keen on that either.
Oh yeah, no, I think the same.
Bit of a question mark over 32, maybe.
Gold Trip.
But going well.
Salcombe, it just misses the kick too much for mine.
Yeah, I don't think Gold Trip.
I think
the way.
I disagree. I think Gold Trip's definitely.
I think that all the mugs.
It's definitely going to be up
All
there.
the mugs that back
can still be.
No, but I reckon they fuck Gold Trip's prep because
exactly. That's
potentially,
mate,
but
Caulfield Cup was mate. They went at 17 minutes quicker than the first 600. It was a gut wrenching run, and now it's going back up into a Cox
It won't win any of them now.
I reckon they fucked it.
If it went into the Cox Plate, it would have won, and then it would have backed up.
100%.
And had a huge chance in the Cup, Melbourne Cup.
I think they're just going off what happened last year, but it wasn't a gut wrenching run.
It was all
in the
different
Caulfield
shape,
Cup.
different races, different horses.
I remember it was hell slow because Montefiore ran well.
It went really slow.
Alright,
and also there was no one in the Melbourne Cup last year.
Yeah.
So it was one by default.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair,
I don't
probably
like it
can
at all.
rule it out.
Not with the weight. Just with we're running top 5 guaranteed.
Yeah.
I just don't think it'll win. Unless it dies.
And what do you think about Mark Zara 50k fine and that? What are your opinions on that? Do you reckon he deserved it? Do you reckon there should have been penalties for the race?
I don't know. I don't even want to comment. Can't be asked. This is not bullshit, man.
Well,
it's the rules, I guess.
How much did he win from?
They won 150,000.
It's actually a lot.
So he lost 50,000 is a big chunk, but they would have given him an extra now.
The owners would have covered it. It's just stupid because if you do that in any other race, you're not going to lose a third of the race. Well, they probably do, to be honest, don't they?
No,
they get fined
my opinion is the problem is you can't quantify how much whipping a horse gets as a kick, right? It is probably a reaction thing. But in any other sport, especially one where you're gambling so much, when there's something that goes against the rules, like they take this drug testing, all this shit, they take the results off them, right? I think if you're extending it by that much, because he destroyed the whip rules
4 times only.
No, wasn't it 9?
No, 4 extra. That's it.
Oh, so it was 5.
We went 9 in total.
Oh, it's 5 and then 4.
Yeah, that is 5 times before the last 100. Then
fuck, well then that's that hard.
That's what I mean though. So it's just all.
Yeah, how can you do 50?
It's more than 10 grand a week.
Like I said, you can't quantify.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's fucked.
Yeah, but it's true because if you use it too much and you win a race, say, and you get normally what?
And he's just won.
A city race, you normally get what? As a jockey, maybe 6 grand if you win.
Yeah.
You do get fined 2,000. That's like the normal fine for overusing the whip. So it's still a third. So it's all relative.
Prize.
It just sounds retarded. It makes the headlines because it's a Caulfield Cup and 50 grand.
Because you did the interviews, you didn't really give a fuck.
Yeah. But it happens all the time.
He probably got like a fucking 200k sling or something.
He didn't whip it in the last 100 anyway. I think he whipped it once. So it's like
the horse just
you can't disqualify things because then it all comes down to imagine all the controversy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright. BLACKBOOKERS in the bin. FALCS BLACKBOOKERS.
BLACKBOOKERS conservative from round.
What? Conservative.
What?
It's commemorative.
That's not his name.
Commemorative. Man.
Was it Parliament?
I haven't got it written down. It's off the top of my head.
One of the sides
Commemorative. Against my tip, Kazu. Zaki Lloyd probably didn't give it the best run, but yeah, definitely follow that. That's it.
Luke, you conservative or you far right?
Conservative.
Right, man. Do you want to go next? Or
I'll go. I'll just go quickly through mine. Faulkner Park, flashing light after a let up, unsuitable 1500.
I had that.
Watch it up in distance. Democracy Manifest, too far back, weave through. Huge chance for the 5 diamonds. It's flying. Zurion, it's an NZ horse, 3 wide.
That was a good run.
3 wide and 1,000 guineas prelude, stuck on unbelievably.
Yeah.
I think up in distance looks good. Maybe be a decent price for 1,000 guineas as well. Malcolm Pindari at Ascot.
My horse.
This horse is absolutely airborne.
It's flying out.
It's airborne. It's steamed for the back, should have won with a better ride. It's got to go through the grades this prep.
You're right.
Another one, Go Forward. Gee, it was in that Red Can man race, and I don't know if he's noticed, it finished 4th just behind him. It was just behind Steve though.
Yeah, it's a good run.
When it goes, it was way out of the handicap with its weight.
What was that even in that?
It drops back to a reasonable race. It's going to absolutely smack him.
Lose still.
Emerald Trader was first up over unsuitable 1,400 meters. Put it up to a mile, 1,800. It'll win. It flew from the back, and the last one is Classic Rogue. It's another horse to resume, unsuitable distance, flash from the back. It's going to go through again. I think it's going to do quite well. I was about to say you can tell Ascot's back.
I've got none from Ascot.
Yeah, but look, what do you reckon?
Ascot's been average so far. So I've got 2 at Caulfield from race 5 Vivier, same race as Zurian. Absolutely flew home first time in the city. Another mention for Lempica. I think I know it's already in the black book, but honestly, just keep following that. I think it would keep winning in the similar grade.
100%.
Maybe not too high up in grade though. Probably start losing. Falc's touched on conservative. I'd Faulkner Park as well. Randwick, race 7, Unspoken. That's flying. I know it might have been flattered a bit by Banju taking out half the horses, but it's still going well. So I think it's going to the big dance or 5 diamonds. Yeah. Has to be a live chance of that. Race 9 at Randwick Lion Draw. Flying just needs a barrier. 1,600 to 2,000 at Randwick. I think if it draws one, it's a massive chance next start. Probably be a price too. And then in the last race there, Dynamic Impact. This thing's flying. Massive against the race shape, only to 8 pounds. So I think same distance in class. Huge chance moving forward. And then one from Eagle Farm in race 6, Great House. This thing's come back flying.
What does that mean to that?
She's gone 15, second up, 16 now, third up, once it gets 2,000 metres.
18, 2,000.
Yeah, it's probably a moral next start. Alright, done.
Alright, Ben, let's go through real quick. Falc's, do you have anything?
Nothing.
Apart from your pronunciation?
That's it.
I've got Jamie Carr again. Obviously since her fall back in March and missing 6 months, she's just been shocking to be fair. Hope she does bounce back eventually and get a bit of confidence back because I feel bad. But for now, I literally would not bet on. If I like one of her horses, I will jump off it purely because her. She's going that shit. And then another horse I want to bin is Nunthorpe. I feel like it's been flooded by slowly run races in the past. Found a fast run race on Saturday and it just got exposed. I think it's overrated.
Jamie Carr I read as well. The poor thing, I actually feel bad. She's going that badly. Her rides are being fucked. It's gone to the point where, like Luke said, I can't back her.
It's actually
just please sort it out. Get on the bags, whatever you need to do.
Like everyone literally had First Immortal in the Geelong Cup as their lay of the day, and most of the comments were because Jamie Carr's on. Like that's actually bad.
and the other thing I have is backing a New Zealand galloper before their first Australian run, because I feel like you just never know.
So like
the form over there. No, but the form over
in poetry.
The form
bolted him.
Yeah, but this is the uncertainty because you got a horse like Skew Width, right? Who the form over there reads unbelievable, but it comes here, it didn't handle it. You got a horse like Dragon Leap, right? Who is over there, the form's okay, and then it comes here and it races really well. You just don't know with the NZ horses. Some come here, like Prowess coming, and that other stay that came and bolted him.
Romantic Warrior.
And then there's ones that win Group 1s that come here and run like shit. So you can just never tell. I feel like an NZ horse, you got to watch it its first run here. If it runs well,
you can probably say
follow
that about English horses as well, really. Like the ones that
I thought Skew was just in the shit part of the ground, so I didn't do it.
I think it just had issue. I think it's the same. It hit its head, got scratched, and I reckon it went to shit.
That's probably just an issue.
It bolted in the trial after. I reckon I'm taking that away because watch the race for an NZ Gallop first and then see how they go and then back.
Okay, Zurion.
Yeah.
Well, it ran good second. It ran shit first up.
Ran shit first up, ran good second up.
Yeah, who knows?
Alright, races.
Tips fine.
Moonee Valley. Friday night, let's start off
An
that.
hour later.
Beautiful long weekend of racing. So we got the Moonee Valley Gold Cup on Friday.
So
Race 7, 2,500 metres.
Long week. Well, we got
FALCS, what do you reckon?
Look, I'm going to go with Lunar Flare. I think it's the best horse in the race, but I'm not sure if it wants to win. I don't know, just because of the penalty. It kind of scares me a bit, but for the Melbourne Cup, that is. But yeah, definitely having a bet on that. And also, I've chatted with Luke about this before. I don't mind interpretation. It looks okay.
You stole my tip, you did.
Yeah, looks okay. $11, I'll take it each way. But yeah, my main play would be Lunar Flare.
Well, I see this race pretty simply. I don't think Future History is going to get the dream run in front like it did last time with Knight's Order in the race. I think there's going to be some pace-ons up to 2,500, Moonee Valley, Barrier 3, Michael D, number 14, Lunar Flare, gets the best run. It's the best horse in the race. It's coming from the best form reference, and I think it was the horse to follow out of the turn outside the top two.
Magic way, hopefully.
Look, I can openly say there is a bit of bias in this opinion because I have a massive soft spot for this horse and I have personal monetary interest moving forward. So it better fucking run well. Yeah, like FALCS said though, Melbourne Cup is its target. Probably doesn't want a penalty and won't want to give it a gut buster too, but I'll take a gamble on class.
Oh, I'm with Lunar Flare as well, obviously. All the same shit. But then again, might not want to win. It's not going to get a huge penalty. If it doesn't win this, I don't think it'll win a Melbourne Cup with even like.
At least run well. At least have an unreal run.
It's got to be up there.
If it's not, might make it run like second or third.
And it also loves the valley, so you think it'd be up there. And then
this is its race.
Yeah, and then FALCS stole my tip. Well, he stole my tip actually. Interpretation each way. This thing's fucking flying. Unlucky in the Bart Cummings should have probably won, in my opinion. Flashing light run, and the format of it's been alright because they all ran well in the Geelong Cup on Wednesday. And this thing seems like a liking for the Valley. So this is my final chance with this horse ever, but
must say danger is bound declared, but fuck off. I don't like the draw for it. Anyway, next, Crystal Mile into Saturday, race 5, 1,600 metres. I'll go first. This is an unreal race, I reckon. It's a small field, there's some good horses. I'm deaf scared of Prowess because I think it's a freak, but I do think it will be suited over further and it has had some setbacks.
Yeah, agreed.
Tuvalu can be a bit of a bridesmaid, although its form reads very well, and the Valley Death suits. But I think there's a horse here that Gareth would root if he could, because he fucking loves it. This is number 4, Antino at $3. This horse has shown that it improves as the prep goes on. It was very good in the Toorak, I think. Weight for age suits it more, because it always carries a bit more weight than everyone else. The Valley will suit, miles it's go. It's going to be extremely hard to beat. I think it's one of the better bets of the program. Yeah, Gareth. Do you want to say the same thing? Or
What number is it?
Number 3. Oh, number 4.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Number 4. I said number 4.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm with the same horse, obviously, Antino. It should have won the Toorak. It was beaten by the barrier. This is a Group 1 winner in waiting, this horse. So easy one out. Taking on Jamie Carr.
Taking it on.
Yeah.
Look, it's a hard race in my opinion. I think Tuvalu's the only proven, Group 1 horse in the whole field, in my opinion. That way for age Group 1 horse, yes it is. And Banker's choice.
Yeah.
But look, Antino, the way it's been going, I've got to go on top of that, and Jamie Carr's been shit, so I'll back Antino.
Yeah, I can't wait for Tuvalu to win.
So Tuvalu's going to win.
If Tuvalu doesn't win, she's fucked it.
Yeah.
It's got its best chance to win.
Yeah, she can't win this, she'll never win again. She should retire.
Manikato, race 8, Group 1, 1,200 metres. First Group 1 for the weekend out of 3, and fuck, these Group 1s are important for us this weekend, like I said before. We're going to be sweating all Saturday. So $100 strategies competition goes on. Gareth, what's the current leaderboard?
This is the new leaderboard now. It hasn't changed much because we both had similar amount with the other 5 FALCS. Fortunately, had another loss. So Phil's still on top with $791.31. I'm second on $541, and FALCS is now negative $231.61. Pop that up.
Sounds like the bank account. Alright, so I'll go first. I'm taking a very similar approach to the last time in Lemois. If Imperatrice doesn't win here, I might never punt again. And if I am fucking me wins, who I binned over 1,200 metres in the Group 3 grade, and it went up and won a Group 2 Sydney Stakes over 1,200. But yeah, heaps of pace, just like last time. $100, first 4, to win Imperatrice number 6. Second, third, fourth, I'm going to box up Number 2, Buenos Noches. Number 3, Uncommon James. Number 1, The Inferno. Number 7, I Am Me. Fuck off, Jigsaw. Luke, what do you
I
reckon?
should be fine there. It's funny, you've gone the same thing and I've gone the exact. I've done the same thing as when we both picked it up last time. $100 exacta, Imperatrice to win from Uncommon James second.
I've done the exact same thing, but I've done Imperatrice to $50 first 4 in order. Imperatrice to win, Buenos Noches second, Uncommon third, Inferno fourth.
Fuck, that could come.
And then I've done Imperatrice to win, Uncommon James second, Buenos Noches third, and Inferno fourth. $50 on both.
That's not bad. If that hits.
That's smart. If that hits, he's flying.
If that hits, you'd be back up to.
Because I knew you pricks would do that box shit. So
I didn't box. I just did. if the exacta hits here for me, I'm probably picking up 800.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah.
and it all depends on the order.
Left eye and me out, but I actually fucking don't rate the horse. Sorry.
I think the Inferno is going to run very well.
I like Uncommon.
Uncommon James.
If there was something to go wrong with the favourite, my money's on Uncommon James to win the race. I'm not sure about.
I was going to say my money's on Buenos Noches.
Buenos Noches.
At the Valley, I don't know.
Anyway,
Tough.
It's a good horse.
Cox Plate.
Shit.
The best weight for age race in this country. The best horses
In the world.
Luke, go.
Start. All right. So I've got $80 on the number 1 Romantic Warrior at $4. I've just wrote here, please fucking win for multis.
Oh, please fucking win.
Come on, J-Mac, please. Confidence, not a lot. But for the sake of the multis, I'm having $80 in it, so just, I don't want to really bet against it. And then outside of this, I think the race is extremely open, but I'm just going to have $20 on the 3-year-old Militarized. And I'm not sure about Zach Lloyd first time at the Valley, but it's got the right profile to run well. So that's how I've split my $100.
Alright, well I'm going $50 on number 1 Romantic Warrior at $4. For the love of God, please fucking win, improve, do everything you need to do. Reports are it is jumping out of the ground. This track work was unreal. It actually clocked a closing sectional of
fast.
like 10.
Yeah. But you know what scares me a bit is going up into that first run in the Turnbull. They said the exact same shit.
No.
They did.
No,
They just said
not
not
to
as
this
big.
extent. No.
J-Mac said travelling well, track works great.
No, he wasn't. He
J-Mac
said there's heaps of improvement. That's a load of shit. He said there was heaps of
I actually went back and read the old articles. Look up bullshit.
I heard him. I remember hearing him on the radio. Load of shit. They think he's a different horse now, so we're banking on it, right? $35 I have on Militarized at $8.50. I think it's definitely the main danger, and endorse a horse that I'm definitely having something on the day. I love Militarized. It's the X Factor, 49.5 kilos. Gonna eat up 2,000 meters. Perfect draw. I think it's a huge chance. And then I'm gonna have $15 on the number 10 Victoria Road at $12. Right? It's the unknown in the race. I need to have a little cover on something. Look, the form's not the best, and 2,000 meter query and all this stuff. But Aidan O'Brien, I gotta have some sort of confidence in him. I won't have anything on the day, but yeah, it's just my colour, and I'm leaving out Gold Trip because I think the Corfu Cup took it out of me. So
yeah, fuck idiots.
I'm going $65 on Romantic Warrior and $35 on Militarized.
Alright,
It's all pretty similar there.
Alright, give it a rest, Phil. This has been the fucking worst segment ever because we haven't even been close to hitting mine. But we're trying to go big odds, so it's expected. So this is a weird one because it includes a futures tip, right? There's a horse who's running this weekend in the Spring Champs that I think is worth having, your $10 on. It's obviously round week race 7, number 10 Madatsu, right? It's $56 to win, $9.50 a place. This horse might not win, but it's going to hit the line that hard and maybe win. But I'm convinced.
Fucking no.
I'm convinced that it wins the Victoria Derby next week.
They will love it.
It's paying $13. It's been smashed into 27s in the last few days, which I'm absolutely howling about. I just checked yesterday. For some reason, Waller is still paying acceptances for this thing in the Melbourne Cup. No. It's Kiwi. It run once in Oz over 2,000 metres and absolutely took the piss without getting touched. I'm convinced it's all a set play. So have a nibble this weekend, but have a very good spec on this thing for the Derby next week before it shortens even more.
$13 on Derby.
Yeah.
That's a joke, okay?
It's too short, man.
You watch
find out.
You can just tell. You know when there's a Waller horse and you can just tell?
Well,
just watch it run.
To keep it in the cup, you must know that it's decent.
Randwick, Spring Champs Stakes, another Group 1, race 7, 2,000 metres. FALCS, what do you reckon?
I
I'm definitely going with Tom Kidden here. Look, if it gets in my opinion, this horse is just that unlucky. If it gets a good run, it should be winning easily. Yeah. So I think if it goes a bit forward, maybe sits 1 or 2 pairs back, hopefully midfield even. Pill out with Adam Horomus on board, should be winning. $100. Hippo.
Kick. Nice. I'll go then. I've got 85 on Tom Kidden at 2.30, like at $2.30. Like Falc's, it's been a well beat in the past few starts. I don't think it's been bad rides. It's just how it's kind of panned out for it. Hoping from Barry 1 can sit a few pairs closer, and I think it's a good thing if it gets the splits at the right time.
If it gets out, it actually should brain it.
Yeah, I agree. It's the best horse there, I would say. Yeah. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It seems to lose, doesn't it?
Might get stuck.
And then I've got a little saver, which I think is the only other horse that's a danger to the favourite on the 12, Tutta La Vita, just $15 at $7.50. It's got the different form lines, and I think it's ready for 2,000 metres.
Did you have something on something else? Or was it just
$100 on Tom
okay.
Kidden?
Yeah. I've taken a bit of a different approach. I've got $60 on Tom Kidden at 2.30. With even luck, should have won last start. Simple, we saw it at the track. Should eat up to 2,000, but I think 2,000 will be its absolute peak. I think this horse. I don't think it will go any further, which gives me the littlest query. Barrier 1 also just needs a bit of luck, and it doesn't seem to have luck this horse. So I'm gonna have $15 on Cut for Rat, number 8 at $18.
I don't think they beat it last time. No.
It was like matching it.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
So this horse was almost as impressive as Top Kid in the Gloaming. It actually got held up, got out. Chris Waller, looks like 2,000 metres will suit. Want to have something on it. And I'm also going to have $15 on number 6 Gambara at $10. It was unlucky wide the trip last start against these. Was really good to start before and extending past the line. I think getting up to 2,000, it's by Maurice, drawn well this time, have a perfect cut behind him. We'll be fighting out the finish. And then I'm going to have $10 on my Give It a Rest Phil Madatsu at 56 to 1 for the reasons as mentioned above. Calendar Presnell, race 9, 1,600 metres. Falks, what do you reckon?
Number 11, Artie Glamour. This definitely did us justice at the Everest, but you know.
Good joke, Falks.
One of the I'll give you the. Artie Glamour, $2.15, and also He-Man at 14 to 1. It's definitely good each way. It's been travelling really well in its races, so two plays there.
Falks, I wrote the same thing.
Oh, really?
But yeah, Artie Glamour, number 11, $2, another favourite, but you know, this thing went really well. It was one of the few winners that Falks, like Falks said, we got to call home in Everest Day. So we got a soft spot. Should get a gun run behind the leader. K-Mac's always on this horse. The one thing I will say is I think it's more of a 1,200 to 1,400 metre fast pace race sort of type of horse. And 1,600 metres might be its top. But if that is the case, I'm going to have a gamble and a value play. A horse that'll definitely get the 1,600 metres. I think it's pretty smart. Number 8, Ostraka. From Annabelle Nisham horse, $16 a win, 370 a place. Former round Celestial Legend.
Macarena.
It'll do me. I've been following this Excalibur, and I think up in distance, it's a good horse. Very nice each way, I think.
Alright, I'm the same as you, Falks.
Artie Glamour?
Yeah. So I'm with the 11 Artie Glamour. All things being equal, should win. I think that the mile should suit now. Just needs a bit of luck for the inside draw. And I'm also with He-Man each way at $15 and 370. It's hit the line really well, past 2 starts. 1,140, now it's ready for the 16th third up. I think it's a rough chance outside the favourite.
Alright, Craven Plate, race 6, 1,800 metres. Luke, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon we're with the same one.
I reckon you've got Numerian would be.
So I'm with number 2 Numerian. Shit. No way. So it's $7 and 230 a place. Hit the line well first up, looked like a barrier trial, went back when it normally rolls forward. The hippo's on, and
Falks is right.
Fuck, he's big.
Falks is right.
Sorry,
he's big, but he's not that big. What the fuck?
But anyway, so we're rolling forward. Should get the gun run from barrier 1. Fucking great each way.
Wait, you bet another horse?
I got another one. So
bullshit.
I'm actually with 6. And then I'm with Zayrek each way. I think Falc's might be with the same one. Outclass last start, back in grade, drawn a bit sticky, but it's flying. So if you can come across and get a spot, good chance at about 10 to 1 mark.
Anything else you like?
It's not okay. The mark's been scratched, I would have liked
Do
it.
like 5 birds?
And
Did you say it?
no, if it's wet, 5 there's a chance.
Luke's going field in the body.
Alright, this isn't a body.
Body leg. Alright. Fuck, that took me by surprise and a bit lost for words. But I'm with number 2 New Marion as well. $7 main bet. If it jumps well, gets to the front, it should go very close. It's going to have the control of the race, and with the hippo on, it's going to be kicking clear in the straight, and it's a matter of something chases it and beats it. And I can't let a race go around without a cover of my boy, my fucking saviour, number 1 Hueto at $7. Shout out to Coots. I thought it attacked the line well first up in the King Charles over an unsuitable lot. Up to 1800 metres, good deck. And do you know where it's targeting? Do you know where it's targeting?
Champions.
Yeah, it's targeting.
I didn't know.
It's targeting. It's targeting the Champions Stakes in 2 weeks, 2,000 metres. So it's got to be close to winning to be competitive there, I think.
There has to be a chance in that.
Yeah, so go Falc's.
Can I move on? So we replay now.
Falc's, go.
Go over the next set of tips.
So I'm going with Miriam.
And Zayrek?
Alright, so I'm with Miriam.
Zayrek first last time.
Alright, so Miriam $7, like these boys, far out. Big goes she goes to the lead. I think it can control the race, so $7 is a good price. And then Zayrek as well.
They're going to be going slow from the front.
Doing slow. But yeah, Zayrek would be a better bet if you drew a barrier, but definitely having a bet on that too. So Zayrek and Miriam. Yep.
Thank you. You got there.
Alright, let's go. Move on.
The Invitation, race 8, 1400 metres, Espiona. I'll go first. If it's fully switched on, ready to go, 100%, number 2, Espiona pops up, she'll blow this field away. 2 starts will go 1400 metres, brained it against good horses, and then last start Everest, less than 3 lengths behind them, and had a little bit of, didn't have the best luck either. If I have to have a little cover on something else, number 6 Roots, $10 a win, $3 a place. It actually fares really well, the weights here. Has a lot of form around its competitors. It's beat a lot of them too. 1400 metre suits, second up was very good first up. But Magic Time is danger though. It's a smart horse, I definitely think. But I think it might be a 1200 metre horse, and that's why I'm against it. Gareth, what do you reckon?
Same Espiona and Roots each way. That's it.
Fair enough.
What do you?
Oh, I don't know. Espiona, one of the better bets on the card, proven Group 1 horse. If you drew a better barrier, I probably would bet it my best of the day. That's my only concern. But $3.30,
Okay,
in my opinion,
might be a blessing in disguise.
might be a blessing in disguise, maybe. And also, I'm with Roots as well. $10, $3 to place. Very good first up, and second up record seems to be good too.
I think if you back one of them two, you should come out winning in the race.
Far out, didn't know that.
Thanks, Luke. Are you lurking or what?
I'm lurking in some weird places this week, lads.
Where's your head
Here we
this week?
go. So there's no markets out for any races except the
Say no now.
So we're going somewhere really weird called St. Arnold.
Oh, really?
And it's a cup race.
Oh, shit.
They both race 7 number 1. But first tip is called Never Again. Like I said, race 7 number 1 is St. Arnold's. Don't know the price, not out. And then the second tip is Townsville, race 7 number 1, coming from the bush, going to the bush show from the city, Tara Jasmine. Yeah, don't know the prices or the best. I wouldn't bag him if I was you.
Is it any of your buff cheats got up?
Yeah, Legato, that's it.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Sort it out, yeah?
Oh, this happened never
Well,
again.
this is
Anyway,
one, no pun intended.
we're going to Ascot, our bush, haven't had that before. Belgravia Stakes, listed race, very good race, smart young horses. I'll go first. I've got a Tommy 2 player. I've got a really nice horse in number 3 Almighty Class, $4. Huge win last start. Mitchy Pateman has a huge opinion on this thing. He has ever since the autumn. It was proper smart in its win last start, and it saved us on the day, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
We're all on it.
And I'm also going to have an each way, another 12 Petula, $16 within $3.70 a place. Finished 4th, but arguably should have finished a lot closer. I was held up in the rail last start against this same sort of company. I needed it to place for 2K. Fuck my life. But it hasn't drawn the best, but with good luck, it could definitely be in the finish. And Simon Miller's good with the young horses. So, except for a lot of banter. Luke, what do you reckon? Luke, what do you reckon?
Anyway, I'm with also number 3 on Mighty Class. As Phil said, it saved their ass there a couple of weeks back when the boys were at the Everest. But I am scared of the favourite, Super Smee, which I think is a potential star. So if it's ready to go, I think it can still blow them up. Seriously, blow them away. But yeah, according to the trainer, it's got bigger targets, so it might not be screwed down yet. But actually,
with Augment, Paddy Carberry
Bullshit.
jumps off with Kula. In saying that, this horse here, it's $5.50. It's been smashed into $3.90, I think now. Proven against the older boys as well, and I think we'll get a good run. Paddy Carberry on board, Augment.
Fuck, Fax is an organ.
fuck, really?
No, you reckon?
Yeah, do your
Maybe
multi.
jump on.
Can I guess your multi legs?
Oh, don't do it. Alright, so obviously the multi got up 30-1 last time.
What's paying this week?
Well done.
$15?
40-50.
So it's actually half it now, right? So we're gonna keep the go, keep the fucking multis going, right?
Fuck say.
So Randwick race 4, sequestered to place, $1.50. Randwick race 8, number 2, SBO to place, $1.60. Dubin race 9, number 11, Eagles Craig to place, $1.40. Ascot race 3, Triple J to place, winning.
Well,
Race 8, Ascot Augment to place, $2. And then Ascot race 9, Sentimental Hero to place, $1.60. And you get about $14 there, roughly.
40-50.
Sounds pretty nice, to be honest.
Yeah.
Does actually sound good on paper.
Yeah, full
Still
stop.
lose,
Yeah.
but.
Go on, lads.
Best bet value later today.
Shout out to Lucas Sadness, yeah? Nice man.
Best bet value later today. I've got no fucking idea what these guys have, but Fouts, what's your best bet?
Alright, best bet is Triple J Ascot race 3.
Could have guessed
No way.
all the best.
No, I think there's a good few short price horses this
Bold
weekend.
scene, bold scene.
And you can see that in our tips. But mine is on Friday night, Moonee Valley, race 5, number 3. She dances at $2. Drawn perfect at barrier 2. Usual jockey Linda Meach. Beat much better horses and gets in the minimum weight. Well placed, should just win. Luke.
Good bets on. Mine's again Weird Track Morpheville, Fouts' favourite. Race 7, number 1 Grand Pierre at 310. It's got the class on these fucking what are they called, horses? That's the ones.
Cats.
Should be winning really. But, yeah, whatever.
What do you reckon about Morpheville, Fouts?
It's disgusting.
Oh, go. Value.
Who bets it? Best values, race 4 at Moonee Valley, gun drops, 20-1. Damien Lane jumps on board for the Nick Price team here. I think it's going to be a good run. It was a very good last start, so 21.
Is it gun drops or gum
Oh,
drops?
gum drops.
Yeah, gun drops.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're bad, eh?
That's right.
Gun
But
drops.
at least 2 weeks in a row with the value, so.
So lost.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
So you didn't early grow this time.
So I'm not confident with best bet and confident with value.
You learn.
So value, I'm not too confident. I'm not too confident here. Luke isn't. But you find out. Ascot race 7, number 6, Mojo Rhythm. $13 a win, $3.80 a place. It's a very hard race, but look, second up, 1400 meters, very good first up. Peyton also reckons this thing's absolutely flying.
Sure.
Is it Cosmic?
As I said,
as well?
Yeah. It's a very, very hard race, but we'll give it a crack each way.
Alright.
Go.
Nice. So I'm at no confidence, like Phil. Moonee Valley race 10, number 6, loose on gin each way.
What
So it's coming out of maiden. It bolted in, didn't get touched. On about 4 lengths, I think it was like $1.30. And last prep, it ran second to a horse called Centerfire, which has very good Group 1 form.
It's a good horse.
It's the party and shit, so worth a spec. Confidence low.
Low.
Next.
Be confident like me, lads. Alright, what we doing?
Idiot.
Lady!
That's it. Alright, lay.
Same as last time.
I reckon he's laying 2 below.
Lay of the days, 2 balloons. Race 5, number 1.
No way.
Because that Tito's going to win. There you go.
You mean because Jamie Carr's on is what you really mean.
Alright, I'm going to get out of my misery as early as possible. I'm going race 1, Friday night, Moonee Valley, number 2, Chelui
Oh,
at $3.30.
Against Vasuto.
I really like another horse here, which I'll mention soon.
I'm actually trying to wear
And this horse has won. This horse won easy before, but it's versing absolutely no one. But it had been versing absolutely no one. There's a lot of pace here, which doesn't suit it. Yeah, I'm happy to be against it.
Rubicon's race.
Go.
That is a good bet. Mine comes up Moonee Valley race for number 4, Captain Amelia at 460, which is no longer 460, but it's alright.
I might be tipping that later on.
Move on.
Best of the rest.
For the rest,
Go.
sit down and relax. Right, yes. Moonee Valley Friday nights.
5 minutes
We
later,
kick it off with race 5, number 3, She Dances. Race 6, number 5, 8, No Deal Done. And race 8, Dinero, each way at 17-1. And Sirius Black at $3.50. So 2 Tommy play there. Two Tommy there.
2 Tommies.
So 2 Tommies.
2 Mitso.
Let's get Mitso on the show.
Alright.
Fans.
Ramwick race 3, race 2, number 5, Sebanyak at $5. Race 3, Banders Boys at $7.50. Race 4, number 8, Sequestered Moral. Race 5, number 5, General Salute, $8 each way. Pretty sure it's $5 now, but absolutely destroyed. And race 10, Gringotts, number 4. Alright? And then we move on to Moonee Valley on the Saturday nights. We got Fusuto. Saturday night, Saturday during the day. Race 1, number 4, Fusuto, $5.50. Race 3, Osmos, $8.50, and Dazzling Lucy, so 2 bets there. And then race 4, Shiva, $9. Well, best of the, best value play last time. Race 6, number 10, Broadcaster, each way. And then race 7, Verdad. And then race 10, Mahaba at $3.70 in the last.
You back at anything at Kembla Grange or?
Nah.
Where's Morph Bar?
Nah. Yeah, so Dubin, nearly finished. Race 4, number 4, Rising Pacific. Race 7, Adrill, each way. Race 9, Eagles Craig, $2.30.
Eagles Craig.
Eagles Craig. And then we move on to Ascot.
Eagles Craig. Yeah.
Whatever, man. We then move on to Ascot, race 7, Cosmic Crusader, $3, and Benji's each way, but Benji's would be my better bet, to be honest, at $10. And then race 9, Sentimental Hero at $3.50.
Alright, I'm going to run through mine. You might be a bit shocked, guys, but let me just get through them. Moonee Valley, Friday, race 1, number 5, Rubicon Crossing, $3.50, Unreal first up in Oz, a lot of pace is just going to give him wind burn. Race 6, number 5, Ain't No Deal Done, $3.70, Horses Flying, 2 for 2 at the Valley. 2 for 2 at the Valley, Barry 6. Same sort of competition with no real weight swings, hard to beat. Moonee Valley Saturday, I've got race 6, I've got a Tommy 2 play, number 4, Captain Amelia at $5, was Unreal in the Flight Stakes. Easier field here, targeted this race from a long while out as well. And then I'm going to have something on our Black Booker number 10 Broadcast at $5.50. Also has strong Sydney form, but it might be a bit flat from a 3-wide one previously. Race 7, there's a double normed horse here, number 6 Port Lockroy. It's also nommed for the Spring Champion Stakes. I think it's going to be extremely hard to beat if it goes here in Melbourne. I think it almost just wins. And if it doesn't go, I'm going to have a pick on I'm going to pick out a roughie. I want to have a nibble on number 7 Koning, $18 to win, $4 a place, coming down from Sydney as well. Looks like an out-and-out style, should just bowl along at the Valley. Then I'm going to go to Ramwick, race 2, number 5, Sebanak at $4.50. I'm reiterating what Falks said. It got the best sectionals at Caulfield that day that it ran. There's a bit of a query over the 1200, but we'll see what happens. Race 4, number 8, Sequestered at $2.80. Next best of the day, should just win. Been very impressive, and we'll keep going through the grades. Race 5, number 2, General Salute, $7. What a bet. 0.8 length from cylinder. It's a joke. Went to 1400 metres, failed, comes back down to 1200. Should be very hard to beat. Doomman, race 1, number 5, Argyle Pink, $2.90. Back to Doomman. Should get the lead very, very, very easy and be hard to beat. Race 4, number 9, Poetic Drama at $7. Going very well, this horse, up and distance suits. I've been very unlucky lately. And then I'm going to back 2 smart horses who are back first up after good trials. Race 7, number 3, Abounding at $3.50. And race 10, number 8, Mullane at $3. Gone to move to Tony Gollan from the Peter Moody yard. And just one run in, it was already flying. I think it was a length and a half behind Red Card last prep. So this is a lot easier than that. Then I'm going to go to Ascot, bread and butter. Race 4, number 7, Mystery Moment. I'm going to give it a last chance. $26 to win, $5 a place. Been desperately unlucky the last 2 starts, being caught wide. It's finally getting up to 1800 metres. Good draw for once. Small each way pay. Peter Nucky's riding. Shout out to Lizzie.
Big fan.
Right.
Right, Lizzie, get in the show soon, yeah?
Race 6, Tommy 2 play. Number 9, Rusty Dreams at 250. I think this horse is super, super smart. Tried up very nicely, should be going very close. But I also want to have something on number 2 Creator as a bit of a roughie. $20 to win, $4.50 a place. It absolutely flies first up over 1200 metres on dry tracks, this thing. Have to have a nibble. I have a feeling Luke's going to think the same thing. And then I'm going to go race 10 to take us home. Best bet at Ascot. Number 5, Sentimental Hero, $3.40. Third up, 1600 metres. You should be winning.
Mugs. Alright, finally.
Get in.
Now we go to this fucking super punter, yeah? Up 50 grand.
I'm down 60 billion.
Lukey Chalice, 9 grand. Anyway, let's go. Best of me. Friday, Moonee Valley, race 5, number 3, She Dances, which is Phil's best. Short but sweet, should be winning again. Simple as. We go Saturday, Moonee Valley, race 3. We got Tommy 2 play. Number 1, Classified, flying this prep, ready to go. Third up. And number 2, A Wish Lad. Sorry, at 235. Done a FALCS there. And then race 10, number 3, Nacho at 420. Beat Mahava by 8 lengths the other week, but I think Mahava had excuses or an issue or some shit. Anyway, Rambic, I got 1 Tommy 2 play. Race 4, number 8, main bet is sequestered at 280. And Crab. And race 3, Provide, each way at $11 and $2.70 a place. Flying now that's got up to the mile, so I like that at a sneaky blight chance. Then you go to Morpheville, FALCS' favourite track again. Race 1, number 6, Give Some Lip. This thing should be winning, $2 to break third up, ready to break its maiden. And the Tommy 2 play in race 6. Number 2, Tapping for Par at 460, back to the 1400. We got nosed out narrowly at the start before. And the 11, Balalik. I don't actually know how to say that, but it's $14 and $3.80 a place. It's dual nom for Friday at Gawler, so back at wherever it goes. Then we got 1 Tommy 2 play at Dubin. Race 7, number 1, Trifling at $7.50 and $2.30 a place. And I'm with Phil on this one. Race 7, number 3, Abounding at $3.40 to win. And then just the 3 at Ascot. Race 3, number 3, FALCS is the best as well. I'm tipping, which is Triple J, should be winning with luck. It was 3 wide last start. And then the Tommy 2 play in race 6, main bet, race 6, number 9, Rusty Dreams at $2.35 as well.
That's right.
And race 6, number 2, Creator, each way, $16 and $4.20. Alright, that's me done, lads.
Alright, so
Wrap it up, yeah?
yeah, I'll wrap it up. So I've got a little,
Stick it in.
you know, to get yourselves up from the start of the day, I've got a little multi to help you guys out that I should have mentioned before. She Dances to win, into Sequestered to win, into Imperatrice to win,
Start of the day. It's the last leg of the last race.
into Sentimental Hero, into Sentimental Hero to win. Now you put it on at the start of the day, yeah? You put it on
You put it on
Friday.
tomorrow. You put it on tomorrow. When you're watching this, you put it on now. It's
She
probably already back.
Dances, Imperatrice, Sequestered, Sentimental Hero, or to win.
When you're listening to it, She Dances is bolting by 6.
28 to 1, 28 to 1, moral. Well, this doesn't make any sense because I was gonna say if it still loses, oh no, if it gets rolled in one of the early legs, don't stress. Just wait till the last leg. Ascot, race 10, number 5, Sentimental Hero, $3.40, bolts in.
Losers.
All the best.
Bolting.
See you guys. And
See
if
you guys, take care.
we will apologise if we're laughing a bit much in the second half of the show. We recorded it. We recorded everything. We stopped recording. We had to go all the way to the halfway mark.
I hope they listen to that, but that one.
So all the best.
You're smart, well done.
See you lads.